kindness, gentlemanly behavior, charity, impartiality, and fairness in your reporting, work ethic. Thank you, John Henry Weston. O Mary, conceived without sin, pray for us who have recourse to thee, and for those who do not have recourse to thee, especially for the Masons and for all those commended to thee. I have to admit, when I saw your video yesterday, LifeSite News, the Society of St. Pius X, and Church Militant, I was a little hesitant to press play. I was a little worried, I was afraid that if I turned it on, it was going to be another attack, another kick in the guts. And having been a parishioner at a Society of St. Pius X parish for now 30 years, I've seen enough of that in my lifetime. I'm grateful that you were able to put forth a fair argument that these allegations should be looked into, but that they're only allegations and not fact. That the Society of St. Pius X is not schismatic, that it has validity, that the people that attend these masses and the priests that do them are Catholics that are trying to do the best they can with what they got, where they're at. Personally, I have no problem with Catholics that attend the Novus Ordo, Catholics that attend the Fraternity of St. Peter, Catholics that attend the Society of St. Pius X. I think that authentic Catholics everywhere are just doing that. They're doing the best they can with what they got, where they're at. And when we get smashed down and kicked in the face, knocked in the teeth, broken down and curb stomped like we're dogs over and over again, it gets very tiring and hard to maintain a spiritual life. And you're right, we do need to have Christian unity. We need to be unified and bring this whole nightmare mess that has been going on in the church for however long now to an end, that we all may be one. I'm sorry that you feel as though you've been betrayed by a friend in Michael Voris, but I do have to say I don't think that Church Militant or Michael Voris is worthy to have as a friend anyways. Simply because of his mannerisms, the way he acts, the way he puts himself as being, in fact, superior to everyone else, his opinions, his way of presenting, which is very simplistic. He treats his viewers like children by having simple words show up as if they couldn't understand what he was talking about. I feel as though his anger has gone off the scales. He rants and he raves, and he doesn't present in an unbiased, non-emotional way. His reports, his and Christine Niles, and many of the others at Church Militant, are emotion-driven. What makes up the building blocks of the soul? The intellect, the will, and the passions. And the passions are the lowest level. I'm grateful that you can bring across this entire mess in the light of compassion and in a calm way, that we can all sit down and agree and say yes, no matter where they are, mainstream church, society, Orthodox, Anglican, I don't care. Allegations should be investigated, yes, but done in a fair way, without incriminating an entire body of people who may or may not have anything to do with anything of this. And since Church Militant can't do that, because their reporting is based on driving emotions to get views, to make money, they're not really Catholic in a sense, if you look at it that way. Stomping your foot angrily and waving your fist and jumping up and down on your little soapbox does not make you a saint. It doesn't make you holy. It doesn't make you even right. Yelling the loudest doesn't win the argument. It just makes you look stupider. My personal opinion is that Church Militant is poison. Regardless, of how nice their studio is. I just want to say thank you again to John Henry Weston for your excellent reporting, and the job that you've been doing at LifeSite News has been fantastic. Keep it up. Thank you again, Catholic Northman. Out.